morning. Welcome to another vlog. I am quite excited today. I'm waiting. My friend Renee is on her way down here, and we're going to have a little bit of a girls' day. I'm not sure exactly what we're going to get into, but it is already like mid-March, and I have not seen Renee since fall. I think the last thing we did was pumpkin smashing before the mystery dinner or after. One or the other. I mean, I haven't seen her since fall. I was sick over Christmas, and then she got sick over Befana and had some issues for a while, and fate didn't work with us to get together, and it has been months, at least since November, so like a good 4 months probably, that I have not seen her. So that is crazy, because we usually try and get together every month at least, once a month, and do something. So I am super excited that she's on her way down. So I'm wishing her safe travels. I'm glad the weather held out for us. We were supposed to get a bit of a snowstorm up here, but it kind of turned and we ended up just with more rain than snow. So the roads are fine and it's kind of clear today. So yeah, it's gonna be a fun day. Like I said, not sure what we're gonna get into, but just gonna spend some time together and have a girls' day. Great, hello. And that was a lovely little Saturday. As you could see, maybe, I don't think I filmed as much as I should have. I just was so happy to like be out and see Renee again finally that I didn't really keep picking up the camera much, but we went and stopped downtown at a local like vendor market thing here called Youngstown Flea. I had never gone to one yet. They've been doing it for a couple years already. I think technically that vendor's market that was in downtown at Christmas was part of that Youngstown Flea, but this was in like an abandoned factory building or something, which was kind of a cool backdrop in a way. Little eerie, but kind of a cool backdrop. Anyway, there were a lot of local vendors and things there. It was great to see all that going on and everything, and I did pick up a few things. So of course I had to stop at this booth here. I will link them both down in the description, but they were called Frog Pond Farm and Dairy. So I've pulled out of here already. I bought some fudge there because they're actually a goat farm, and they had goat milk fudge. I've never actually tried that, but I'm gonna try it and hopefully it'll be delicious. And I'll link them in the description down below because they make also like products like lotions and things like that and soaps with the goat milk on top of the fudge, and you can order online. So I will link that down in the description box. And I think come spring they're doing tours at the farm, so we'll try and see about checking that out too. And then I explored, we explored a little bit more around as well. And there were a lot of great vendors, but just not things I was always in the market for, like local honey, but I have some in the cupboard still from the bee lady. Some shirts and different things like that, dog toys, bougie dog toys, like I had bought at Christmas. That lady was there again. Just a lot of good local vendors doing different things. But this girl got me to, oh, there's a thing in here about a Mother's Day brunch too. I might look into that. She Emergency Skincare, it's called. And she also has a website, so I'll link that in the description box down below. She caught us walking through and had us try her lotion. Smelled wonderful. I wish she had the bigger bottle. This was the biggest she had, so I got this size. It was so thick going on, but yet it soaked in and didn't feel like it was sitting on top of your skin. It's got shea butter as the main ingredient, and it just was wonderful. So I bought this, and Renee bought one as well. And then she gave us a free, I don't want to pull it out, it's a little crumbly bath bomb that absolutely smells divine. So I will link her in the description box down as well, because you can also order on the website. And she just had a lot of natural, like, beauty products aside from the lotion. She also had natural deodorants and shower gels and oils and things like that as well. So I will link her down in the description box if you are interested in anything. But I think I would rebuy this. I mean, I haven't tried it all over my body yet, obviously, but just from trying it down there, I would have bought this bigger if she had it there. I really would have. So I'll let you know after I use it for a while. It wasn't really that expensive for being like homemade and all natural and all that. So those were my purchases there. And then we went and had, did we have our nails done first? I think we had our nails done first. We had a little gel manicure. We went to a little walk-in place called Queen Nails that I had never been to, and it was very beachy and lush looking in there with like all white and crystal chandeliers. So I would definitely go there again. The staff was very nice as well. And then we had a wonderful lunch at a Middle Eastern place here that's like a mom and pop Middle Eastern called Zenobia. I just love how they're decorated in there with like the ornate crystal chandeliers, like the beadwork and that, and the murals on the wall. And their food is just delicious. So I'll link them as well if you're around in the area and want to check them out. And then where did we go? After that, we stopped at a local coffee shop called Peaberries, which I did not film in at all. They were supposed to be having like a vendor pop-up as well, which they did. They did have a vendor pop-up as well, but we didn't get anything there, find anything. It was mostly jewelry, and I think there was a girl there selling the spectacular nails. What do you call them? Oh, I use them even, but I have a friend who sells them, so I didn't get them. Like this nail sticker things. I can't think of the name of it. I'll link it. But I have a friend, Sherry, who sells them, so I didn't want to buy them there. I use them for like manicures in between when I can't get out or whatever. I think I've shown you actually putting them on before and link Sherry's information down there. But that's what was at the coffee shop. So I didn't really film there because there wasn't much there, and there weren't a lot of other people around either, so I kind of felt a little uncomfortable with doing that. But yeah, it was just a lovely day with Renee, and I was glad to finally see her. And I'm going to book our spa trip that we do annually. We had bought the gift cards already back at Christmas time because they were on sale, so we're going to use our gift cards, and I'm going to book that for our next get-together sometime in April. So hopefully they have an opening when she's off and I can go as well. And yeah, that was the day. It was great. So let me know down in the description box if you try any of these. I will link them down there for you. But also let me know too, what kind of activities do you like to do on like your girls' days out or whatever. All right, I'll check in with you later. Hey, good morning again and happy Sunday. Yesterday was very nice having Renee down. It was chilly because it's March. We didn't have that like nice spring weather again. But today we have flurries here, so not as nice. So I just pulled on my sweatshirt again. I've been living in this thing since I got it. And today I'm going to run some errands. I need to do a store run, but I'm going to take my mom and go out to the fairgrounds. They're having an antique show, Hudson Antique Show, I think it's called. There's a big store out in Hudson, Ohio, and they get a bunch of vendors together and put together this like group thing and everything with a lot of different vendors. So it's antique. So we're gonna go rummage around there for a little bit and see if we find anything or get some ideas of things to look for if the prices may be too high or something. So that is today's plan. Hello, I am back. Glad to be back in the warm house. I got my groceries picked up and we rummaged around for a couple hours, but I didn't film too much in there. It just was so quiet and they had like no one there. So we were talking to some of the vendors about like, was it even worth coming here? Like there were people from Vermont and Kentucky and they came from all over the country. So they said, yeah, it was worth it though, because they were busy yesterday, I guess, on the Saturday, but today I felt bad for them because there was like nobody there as a customer. And we didn't pick anything up either. We looked at a few things, but the price tags were just so high. Like, I don't know. I looked at this one bench and it was like $4,000 or something like that. I'm like, a little out of my budget. I want the old stuff, but I don't want to pay that much. I'm not that kind of collector. So just things maybe to keep an eye out for at some of the like more thrift shop type places we go around here, or the smaller antique shops where they're not quite so high. But yeah, it still was a nice day though, and I got out and all of that. So overall, a good weekend this week. So anyway, thank you for watching. I will see you next week. Hit a thumbs up. Make sure to hit subscribe to get notices. And next week should be the decor video for Easter. So I'll see you then.